Okay, now it's starting to record. Got it. All right. Once again, good afternoon, everyone. Media partners for joining this CHCC media availability. We have CEO Esther Almunia on the line, as well as the Community Guidance Center, two representatives. We have Joe Kevin Villagomez and Dr. Glenda George. Will be speaking on the mental health during holidays here. CEO, whenever you're ready, please take it away.
Thanks, Gail. I just wanted to update the community that we have 17 hospitalized at both the main hospital as well as the alternate care site. And that comprises of 7 at CHC hospital and 10 at the alternate care site. We have 12 of the hospitalized are unvaccinated and 5 are vaccinated but are due for their boosters but did not get their boosters. So this is really just a message for everyone, we're highly encouraging individuals to get vaccinated and also to get their boosters when it's due. That's an extra protection for you. We're also trying to, again, focus on minimizing risks. We also understand, and this is common here in the CNMI, preparing for the holidays. This is a weekend, and I just wanted to emphasize about the cases that we have in the hospital. Some of them, that have been admitted even right after Thanksgiving. So, and with the holidays coming up basically next week, it is very concerning for us with this high number of hospitalizations. We want everyone to please reconsider. Please reconsider on your gatherings. The patterns that we're seeing here with these cases are that it is happening in social gatherings. It is happening within the household. It is happening with loved ones. And we want to urge you to make sure that if you're going to be gathering this weekend, please do it safely. There's always, this, when you trust someone, when you trust your loved one, you have, it does affect your risk perception. So you are obviously more comfortable being around your family and your friends. And so that is the risk that you take, that really, when you don't mask, you don't social distance, and it really affects your family members and your friends. So we don't want you to have your social gathering while undermining your safety and the safety of others. There's a lot of, again, we want to try to reduce the hospitalizations. We will continue to roll out testing, continue to do testing. Testing is a great tool, especially when we're trying to treat and trying to identify and treat. And we have the monoclonal antibodies available for anyone with mild symptoms, even mild symptoms, but are at risk, to be able to get these treatment to them so that they are not hospitalized. As of December 12, there's 2,205 cases. And again, the pattern is similar. The pattern is social gatherings, events that are happening. And we want to be able to remind everyone, if you haven't been vaccinated, please get vaccinated. Get your booster if it's due. Continue to wear a mask, social distance, and please just recognize the risk. Recognize the risk and try to put safety for yourself and your family. I was asked at one event, we're all vaccinated, let's take off our mask. But I said, well, I don't know if you know, you don't know if I have it, right? So it's always, in some ways, it's basically acting as if you have it. At this point right now, oh, sorry. What happened? Oh, sorry. I muted myself instead. Again, I'm asking, please consider this. The best gift you can give to your family is their safety and their health, the protection that you can give to them. And this is really the time to do it, especially from the patterns that we're seeing. So we can reduce our cases, but mainly to reduce and prevent hospitalizations. We have a center. We are basically about to roll out a center. This is a community COVID-19 center that's going to be located at the Cobleville Youth Services. It will be able to provide information, resources, screening for monoclonal antibodies, and any information you need, even to find your results. You can basically go to that center. We will be announcing the opening of it. I'm just giving a heads up about it, and we will be, eventually rolling it out. But we want to get to you, and we want to be more accessible to you for services that you need to protect your family. And the other update that I wanted to provide is also, of course, change in travel protocols. We are targeting Monday, or if not Monday, maybe Tuesday. Anyone that is fully vaccinated will not be tested on day 5, but they will be tested on date of arrival with the antigen testing, and then they will not have to quarantine. Unvaccinated has not, the quarantine protocols will not change, remains the same. And again, this is following the CDC guidelines, protecting this community and protecting you and your family. I guess I'll add more later, but I would like to have the opportunity for Dr. George and Mr. Villagomez to talk about mental health. Again, mental health wellness is very, very important, and we'd like to open the floor to them as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, CEO. My name is Joe Kevin Villagomez, and I'm the acting director of the Community Guidance Center, as well as the clinical supervisor for treatment and recovery. And like CEO said, the holiday season is usually always linked with exciting times, family gatherings, and celebration. But because of the current situation in our community, we have had encouraging everybody to take a second look at those plans and limit the gathering to small groups, especially close family members that have been vaccinated, so as to limit and control the spread. For those people, also, there are also some members in the community that are going through some stressful and anxious moment during this time of the year, mainly relating not just to the COVID, but some of them have lost loved ones in the past year.